Hi children, hope you're all okay and had a lovely weekend. This week we're going to focus on the continent of Asia. So we're going to do some writing today about Chinese New Year. We're going to read this story here, Dragons in the City, because China is a country in Asia and every year they have a big celebration for Chinese New Year. So we're going to read this story, which is called Dragons in the City, and then we're going to do some descriptive writing about the story. So here we go. This was Beau's favourite time of year. Everyone was here. Mum, Dad, Beau, Leo, Gran, Cousin Evie, Uncle Charlie, Auntie May and Uncle Gian were all squeezed around the table. All of Beau's family had gathered together for a reunion dinner. They were celebrating a very special and exciting occasion, Chinese New Year. After dinner, Auntie May showed Beau and Evie how to make boiled dumplings. The girls loved getting their hands all sticky in the mixture. They finished boiling the dumplings just in time for the fireworks. "I can't believe we got to stay up until midnight," exclaimed Beau as she nibbled on a dumpling. Beau and Evie gazed through the windows at the bright, colourful patterns exploding in the night sky. Uncle Gian and Mum wished each other a Happy New Year in Mandarin Chinese. "How do I say that?" Evie asked Beau. "You say it like this. Xin Nian Kuai Lo," said Beau. Xin Nian Kuai Lo," everybody shouted happily. The next morning, Beau and Evie woke up full of excitement. When they got downstairs, they were each given some lucky red envelopes with money inside. "Thank you," they both said with huge smiles on their faces. "Now go and get dressed while I make breakfast," said Dad. "We can leave for the parade as soon as you're ready." Walking through the crowd, Evie noticed someone holding a paper dragon on wooden sticks. "Is that the dragon?" she asked hopefully. "No," Beau explained. "That's not the dragon we're looking for, but those ones are good fun." Uncle Gian passed the money to the woman behind the stall and took 2 of the paper dragons. "Here, you can have one each," he said with a smile as he handed them to Beau and Evie. Beau pulled Evie further down the busy street, and then suddenly they heard a loud banging on a drum. Coming towards them through the crowd was a multicoloured animal with big eyes and a huge mouth. "That must be the dragon," shouted Evie over the noise of the drums. "No," explained Beau. "Those are the line dancers. They're amazing." "What a show," said Gran. "What's next?" "Shall we go and find the blue dragon?" Mum asked, pointing down the narrow street. Evie's face lit up. "Finally, we get to see the dragon," she thought. "The Blue Dragon is our favourite restaurant," explained Beau. "You should try the pork buns. They're yummy." Once everyone had eaten, Mum passed them all a piece of paper. "It's time to write your wishes for the wishing tree," she said. "Make sure it's a good one," Beau whispered to Evie. "It might come true." Everyone hung their wishes on the wishing tree, feeling hopeful about what the year would bring. "Where's next?" asked Uncle Charlie. "We need to find a good spot for Beau's favourite part of the day," replied Dad. The family found a space amongst the hundreds of excited people. While they were waiting, Evie and Beau listened eagerly as Uncle Gian told the story of the Chinese zodiac. "Look!" shouted Dad. "There it is!" Evie turned around and saw the most enormous, colourful, spectacular dragon. Evie started to wonder, trying to work out how the people were making it move. It was the most amazing puppet she'd ever seen. The family watched as the magical creature made its way through the crowd. "Wow!" exclaimed Evie. "That really was the best part." And that's the end of the story. Hope you enjoyed that. That was really lots of lovely colours and things in that story, wasn't it? Okay, so what you're going to do now is I have found 3 different, you can choose which one you want to use. There's 3 different sheets with a picture from the story on. Okay, And all the pictures are quite busy, and you're going to describe what's in the picture. You're going to write a description of the setting. What can you see? Okay, so you can word it as I can see, or you can say the streets, da 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 da. So this is the one that we're going to do now. I've got it on my board nice and big. So I'll just move out the way so you can see it, and I'll just move this a little bit closer. Here we go. Hopefully you can see that. Okay, so if I just show you the picture a bit closer up. So as you can see, I've chosen the picture of the very busy street. I think this was when they were on the way to the Blue Dragon restaurant. So the first thing I'm going to write is the street was full of people. So I'm going to start with the word the. So ta, tricky word. Remember my finger space. The street. Street. Finger space was, which is another tricky word. Was is was. The street was full of finger space people. Okay. The street was full of people. And the next thing I'm going to say, I'm going to talk about these lovely red lanterns that are everywhere. They're the decorations of the street for Chinese New Year. So I'm going to say there. That's a tricky word that we've read, isn't it? There was lots of red lanterns. Full stop. And I'm going to write one more sentence. I'm going to pretend that I'm there this time, and I'm describing it as I'm there, because I think there'll be so many amazing smells here. Because there'll be lots of lovely food cooking, lots of lovely people, and lots of lovely scents as well. So I'm going to say the smell was, and I'm going to use the word incredible. I love that word, incredible. It's quite long, so I'm going to go down here. So I've chopped it up. So I've done incredible. The smell was incredible. I'm so excited. I'm going to put an exclamation mark at the end. The street was full of people. There was lots of red lanterns. The smell was incredible. Okay? So that's my piece of writing. So I've chosen to write it as if I'm there, as if I'm in the picture. Maybe I'm going to be Evie or Bo in the picture. You can do it like that, or you could do it I can see. So you could write I can see red lanterns. I can see lots of people. I can see the dragons. Okay? So you can do it like that, or you can do it how I've done, pretend that you're in the story. Okay? Let me just bring my writing a little bit closer. Then you can see it. The street was full of people. There was lots of red lanterns. The smell was incredible. Okay? So there'll be 3 different ones to choose from. We don't have to do them all. Just choose one and write some lovely sentences about the picture. Okay? Or pretending that you're in the story. Okay? And don't forget to send me them so I can see them. All right? Bye.